Welcome here to Atlantic City. I cannot believe we are in one of the most historic places in this town. I have Jean with me. We're at the Absecon Lighthouse, which you can see right from the inlet. This is gorgeous. Your surroundings.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's really pretty.
This is one of the oldest things people are going to find here.
This lighthouse is 157 years old. It's the oldest structure in Atlantic City, and not only that, it's New Jersey's tallest lighthouse and the country's third tallest lighthouse right here.
That's incredible. So where does the Absecon, that's a pretty interesting name.
It is. It comes from an old Lenape Indian word meaning little running waters, and it's Absegami. And there were actually a large tribe here, and just like people like to do, you would come to the island for the summer, and this was their summer hunting, fishing, and camping grounds.
So they went on little vacations as well.
Absolutely. It's 171 feet tall. There are 228 steps to get to the top. It's a lot of fun. It's the only 360-degree view of Atlantic City. So when you get to the top, you can go out. There's a ledge. You can walk all the way around, and people absolutely love it. It's just tremendous.
Do you know what I normally do when I get to the top of lighthouses? I stand against the wall and walk around like this.
We do have some folks that are afraid of heights. They make it up there. Actually, right now, this afternoon, we have one of our regular volunteers, Buddy. He's 86 years old, and he climbs the lighthouse every Friday afternoon for us. The interesting thing, too, I just want to talk about the colors of a lighthouse.
Sure.
They're called day marks. And so people relied on the characteristic of the light at night to know their position. And then during the day, they would rely on the colors of the light. That's why you'll never see two lighthouses in a row that have the same features, whether it's a band in the middle, diamonds, candy cane shape. So those are called day marks, and that's the system when the sun was shining where guys knew their position at sea.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
And the keeper's house, is that it
this
right
is our
here?
Keeper's cottage. It's a replica. We're interpreting the time period around 1925. The head keeper and his family would have lived in the head keeper's cottage, and then two assistant keepers and their families would have lived in the assistant keeper's cottage behind the lighthouse, which is now, we have a footprint of that building, but it's now instead our 21-bed community garden for the First Ward residents of Atlantic City.
Wow. So it's definitely a stop. I think that when you come and check out Atlantic City, you have to come and see.
Yeah, I think it is. We have a staff of volunteers, about 15 active volunteers, so you're always meeting someone new. It's a pleasant experience. Doesn't take that long. You know, start to finish, it's maybe about a 40-minute to an hour. We have exhibits. We have the old oil house, which features a Fresnel lens exhibit. You can climb the lighthouse. The museum is free. The parking is free. The grounds and exhibit are free. You can bring a picnic. You can bring a dog on a leash if you want. So it's a lot of fun to visit, and I just want to thank you so much for featuring us.
You are absolutely welcome. You know, I don't see how we could tell Atlantic City more, because when you get up there and you see that, it's a priceless view.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely.
Jean, thank you so much.
Thank you.